Good morning.
Well, good morning from day 12.
Yeah.
We have a decent day today, but I think it's going to be fairly up and down, cruisy, hopefully down into Fontana. And we're starting out a little bit foggy this morning. Glasses are steaming up. But we had a long day yesterday, but a good night's sleep.
Yes,
and woke
really
up early.
nice. In the shelter.
Yeah, in the shelter. We came busting in late. And they scooted over, or we kind of wedged our way in.
Squeezed in,
Squeezed in, and yeah, I got some sleep. Now we're starting out early, trying to get to Fontana by early to mid-afternoon. So
about 13 miles or so.
Yeah, something like that.
Yep.
So here we go. I think I'm gonna not.
I think we're gonna climb up that little guy up ahead. We might have a view. But in the meantime, I don't know if you could see, but out there's a little blue. That's Fontana Lake. Cool.
Well, we are about 7.5 miles in on the day, heading to a little over 13 total, and it's starting to warm up outside. Luckily, there's still a little bit of a breeze that we just soak in, like right now.
We're in and out of shade. We're not climbing up too much, so that's been very nice.
Looks like we got one more big up of the day, hopefully. That's it, and then we're down pretty much into Fontana Dam area, so But man, spring has come early.
It's about 80 today.
Yeah, it's gonna get up to near 80. Hopefully we're heading down by the time that hits. But we head into the Smokies tomorrow, and it's calling for rain the whole time we're there. Luckily, the weather should be, temperature-wise, pretty nice.
Yeah.
I think the lows maybe mid to upper 40s.
Yeah.
And the highs mid 70s. So that's not too bad. And with the rain, it means there won't be a lot of sun. So even though it's warm, it should be no sun beaming down. The only downside to all that is that my glasses are going to be all fogged up for 5 days. So I might be having to go no glasses. Let Christy lead the way.
Yeah.
So we know where we're stepping.
It'll be touch and go, I'm sure. So I was wrong, we didn't exactly have a vista, but we're up on something and we could see the lake. It's pretty. So I'm pretty sure right there is the dam. That's where we're headed. Water! Yay! It'll work.
We stopped for a little lunch break here. It's about a little after 11 a.m. We're 9 miles in for the day and about 4 to go to get us in. And that's all downhill. So that should be
It should be pretty nice on the lungs.
good on the lungs,
A little rough on the lower
good on the
knee.
sweat, but yeah, the knees may hurt a little bit afterwards. But hey, I'll take it because it's starting to warm up. So
Yeah.
the fact that we're going down, it'll save us on water and everything else. So yeah, gonna have a little lunch here and then head on down.
That movement right there is not just a glisten in the water. It's a bunch of gnats just sitting on top of the water, roaming around. They're crazy. They're on my arm as I'm holding the phone. But it's pretty. Yep. We're coming.
Well, Sweets and I have decided that tomorrow we're gonna take our first zero.
All right.
We head into the Smokies next. We're only about 2.5 from Fontana, 2 miles from Fontana, 2.5, something like that.
Yeah.
And I think we're just the past 2 days being so hot really drained us down. So our energy levels are low, and you know, our joints and stuff could just use a little bit of a breather and a break.
So we're gonna listen to our bodies.
So we're gonna listen to our bodies. As much as we like putting in the big miles and everything, I feel like it'd be wise to go ahead and take the zero tomorrow, and that'll let us recover and, you know, prepare for going into the Smokies for a 5-day push. We don't know what we're gonna do just yet. We've talked about maybe getting a room at the village. We got to get there and see what all it looks like. But we're definitely taking the 0, whatever it looks like. We're gonna be resting tomorrow, so stay tuned for more.
Hello, Mr. Frog. You're so handsome. No, don't bother him. Oh, you're so handsome. He's trying to be inconspicuous. You go about your business, please. Go about your business. Crossing a little dirt service road. Keep on going. And we are crossing Fontana Dam Road. Look at that. We're heading toward the shelter and visitor center area. Nice. Let's go. This is the benefit of hiking early enough that the trees aren't covered in leaves and we could see the pretty lake. How pretty. Oh. Here we are, approaching the Fontana Dam shelter, also known as the Fontana Hilton. And I see why. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Paved road. Wow. Let's see what it's like inside. Oh, this little gravel stuff. Oh my gosh, double decker. Breezeway. This is fancy. And look at here. I thought we were doing this thing primitive. Wow. All right. Wow. Sweet. Thumbs Up doesn't know how to roll a burrito. So we needed Lost and Found to step in. That's what I'm talking about.
He's gone and bit it already. Like a savage.
I had that thing consumed already.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at that.
Downhill fast. And then you've already washed your hands, right? I know, and the soap was good, right? Dr. Brown's soap? Good soap. Good soap.
Sweets and fun.
All right, well, we have made it to Fontana Village, where we are gonna spend the night tonight, and then tomorrow taking a 0 day,
Taking a 0.
and then we'll stay
First
at
0 so far.
first 0.
12
Yeah.
days, so it'll be day 13.
Yep.
No hiking.
Yep. Gonna rest up before we hit the Smokies, which will be nice, just to reboot a little bit. The past 2 days have been pretty rough. We had a long stretch without water, and then a tough climb up to get to shelter last night, and then which made today just kind of, we both felt real fatigued.
Yeah.
We're like, well, I guess our old bodies just need a little break after all. So we decided to take a 0 tomorrow and rest up so that we can be strong through the Smokies and even north of the Smokies. We'll take a little.
We'll go straight through. Our plan is straight through in 5 days.
Yeah.
And we'll see a buddy on the other side.
Yep. So it's needed. You know, we said we wouldn't take 0s unless our body told us to. We feel like our bodies are screaming, take a 0. So we got a room. We're sharing a room with one of our trail friends. Junk Food Jen is hanging out with us, and we're gonna probably sleep a little bit tonight, get some rest, and then we got a couple of chores to do tomorrow. Just doing packages and stuff like that, mailing off some of our gear we don't need and things like that. Doing a little video work, and then just chilling tomorrow. Probably hang out with Fresh Grounds for lunch if he's still hanging out over there. Today, chowed down on 3 of his burritos, so feeling nice and
So good.
I'm about ready to take a shower, take a nap, or by nap I mean go to bed.
Go to bed early. Turn in. Yeah.
So, yeah, it's been a good day though. Not bad for 12 days in.
Today's 12.
Today's 12. 12 days in, and we're overall feeling good, but time for a little bit of a break. So tomorrow we'll walk you through a little bit of our preparation for the Smokies and what that looks like. Show you the Fontana Hilton a little more, and what that shelter looks like when we get set up and posted there for the night. Yeah, and it's a great view over there. It'd be nice. But for now, we're going to bed.
Good night.
Good night.